Well, just behind me here at Thomson Bay is the site where a privately owned aircraft took off with 7 people on board, including the pilot, and it crashed during takeoff. 4 people were rescued from the wreckage and they were airlifted to Perth last night. 3 of them were injured and we believe they are now in a stable condition in hospital. Authorities yesterday told us that 3 people remain unaccounted for, but today the Premier Roger Cook confirmed 3 bodies were recovered from the wreckage by water police divers last night. The deceased include a 65-year-old woman who is believed to be a Swiss tourist, a 60-year-old man believed to be visiting from Denmark, and the pilot, a 34-year-old man who was living in Perth. The tragic event was watched by many on nearby boats, the Premier thanking them for their bravery. Here is some of what he had to say.
For something so tragic to happen in front of so many people, at a place that provides so much joy, especially at this time of the year, is deeply upsetting. I want to formally acknowledge all members of the public on several private vessels that were in the area and acted immediately to help. They put their own safety at risk to help complete strangers who were in desperate need. That took courage. That took bravery, especially given what was a very distressing situation. I want to thank those Western Australians. They responded with true Western Australian spirit and their efforts undoubtedly saved lives.
Now, a joint investigation has been launched between WA Police and the Australian Transport Safety Bureau. The police will be investigating the 3 fatalities and preparing a report for the coroner. And the ATSB will be looking into what exactly caused the crash. Investigators will arrive in Perth today from the Perth office, Brisbane and Canberra. And they will be wanting to speak to any eyewitnesses and also the survivors who were on board their aircraft. In the meantime, a 200-metre exclusion zone has been set up around the wreckage while the police and the ATSB conduct their investigation. Just a tragic result during what is the busiest time of year on Rottnest Island and usually a joyful time of year during the holidays.